Wildcats!
I'm Karime.
And I'm Kimberly.
Wildcats, this is our first broadcast of the school year. Can you believe it?
Since this is our first ever broadcast of the school year, let's see some behind the scenes footage of what makes a good broadcast.
We are the broadcast class of 26, and this is Sunnyside's Video Production Academy. What you see here is our classroom where we produce your weekly scratch.
The weekly scratch airs every Thursday during homeroom, and there's a lot of work that we put into making it, so let's take a look.
We start on the assignment board working a week or two in advance, planning what segments will be included each week. From there, we group up into teams and begin to work on what must be done to make these segments happen.
Once all the filming and editing for the segments is complete, our main scriptwriter Mark now knows what the broadcast is going to be covering. He then makes a script for our anchors. It includes an intro, segues, important school announcements for that week, and an outro.
The anchors are filmed and the footage is taken straight to our master editor Jacob, who takes all the videos, cuts up the clips, pieces the broadcast together, adding transitions and touches until he is satisfied with the final product. He then turns it in to be uploaded.
All segments are made by individual teams with an agenda. We work like bees to get everything done in time to air the following week. Everything we do is to entertain and keep you informed on school events. If you wish to see more behind the scenes of how we run,
you can find us on our Instagram page at shs.vpa, where we will tease any up-and-coming things on the broadcast.
We hope you enjoyed this little look behind the scenes.
Wow, it takes a lot of work to make this broadcast happen.
Remember to follow us on Instagram for more behind the scenes footage and DM us if you have any ideas on what you'd like to see with the broadcast.
Wildcats, it's a new school year, which means we have a new foreign exchange student. Let's get to know him on our Wildcat Spotlight.
My name is Ben. I'm from Munich in Germany, and my hobbies are to go out with friends, play soccer, and diving. Pretty unique thing about my hometown is the Oktoberfest. It's a pretty big festival with over 8 million people, with some roller coasters and just a lot of fun. So the students here are very welcoming and very nice, and they always help me out if I need help. And about the classes, it's pretty different to Germany, because in Germany we only have one class and it's always the same people the whole day. And here you have like all those different classes with all those different people, and that's something new to me. It was pretty easy to find friends here because I had like one student I know before school started, and he introduced me to his friends. And so I went in I became part of their friend group, and it's pretty nice. So it felt very easy, and I'm always looking forward to meet some new people. And yeah, the students, I wouldn't say they're so much different, because I saw like the students here have the same trends than they have in Germany. So it's just the language that's different. I noticed here you have a big diversity, and I like it. So it's great to see. And in Germany, it's not like that. We don't have so many cultures and stuff like that. We have a lot, but not that many as in Sunnyside. I did the exchange here because I would like to improve my English and learn about your cultures here, and just to have the opportunity to do this is like, so I'm very thankful for that, and I really enjoy it.
And now, it's time to check in with our fellow Wildcats in Ask the Wildcats!
What would your signature homecoming dance be?
The McDouglas.
I like that.
The tilt.
What's that?
Just the dance.
Do it. Okay, Robert? Okay. If you guys can go to homecoming with anyone, real or fictional, who would it be?
Selena Gomez.
Most definitely Sabrina Carpenter.
Ada Wong.
It would be Ethan Kokoski from Shameless US.
2006 Megan Fox.
Andrew Garfield.
Are you going to homecoming this year?
Yes, I am.
What are you going to wear?
I don't know yet, but probably something classy and sophisticated and maybe pink.
Okay.
I'm thinking about wearing like a gold, silky, maybe like a medium short dress.
Okay, slight little dress. So, Mr. Wheeler, this is what you're wearing at homecoming?
Absolutely. This is year 11 here at Sunnyside for Mr. Wheeler, and I have judged homecoming every single year. So Neon Circus, I am all about Neon Circus right here. And A book recommendation here: There's no such thing as an easy job. This is translated from the Japanese from Kikuko Sumara. So if you're wondering about easy jobs and Japanese or Neon Circus, the library is your place.
Go get at it, man.
And for all the information that we have in our very own news team that will give you new insights on what's happening in our school right now.
For upcoming events and updates around the school, let's go on to Wild News.
Good morning, Wildcats. Welcome to Wild News, where I'll bring you Wildcat news for you to use. Our first piece of news of the week. Seniors, a little reminder, sunrise is tomorrow morning in the stadium, starting at 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. Bring something comfy to wear, enjoy food, drinks, and kick off your senior year with a beautiful view. Our school has been hosting a farmers market in the parking lot. The farmers market supports the local produce of local shops.
The idea started off with one of our grants that we received to help farmers. One of the metrics that we are supposed to complete is to help introduce farmers into farmers market, how to market themselves, give them a new opportunity. The farmers market is kicking off. It's not there yet, but we hope to see that it gets a little bit more foot traffic as the years progress.
Although the first one of the year has already passed, you can catch the next one on October 29th for their Halloween market. Now, for updates on school grounds, our school's theater is still under construction as some touches are being made for next spring of 2026. So we'll keep you updated every Thursday in homeroom throughout the year for any other changes. Have you noticed anything new in the bathrooms? New paper towel and toilet dispensers were installed the week before school started by our very own ag mechanics students. That's right, your friends are the ones who put in the help to beautify our campus. The next time you see someone disrespecting the property of school, remember it was your very own students who helped to clean it up. Finally, Wildcats, just a friendly reminder, we are kicking off Homecoming Week with our second annual homecoming dance this Saturday. Make sure to show up to the first dance of the school year to get you in the homecoming spirit and for the week of homecoming. This is Mark Jean of Wild News. Have a beautiful and splendid day. Go Wildcats!
You heard that right. A lot of school and important topics all in one.
Yeah, so Wildcats, keep in touch with us to see the progress or changes every Thursday in your homeroom.
Now, let's go on to Sports Corner.
Hey Wildcats, welcome to Sports Corner. I'm Jadine.
And I'm Ashley. Did you know Girls Golf is currently recruiting? No experience needed. If you're interested, please meet Coach Ariola in the girls' locker.
Today at 3:30 p.m., girls tennis will be playing at the tennis courts.
Also today, girls volleyball will be going against Singer West in the main gym.
Tomorrow at 5 p.m., boys football will be going against McLean at the Sunnyside Stadium.
Speaking of football, did you know there's a new head coach?
Oh, really? Let's look at the interview.
My name is Giovanni Guzman. I'm the head varsity football coach here at Sunnyside High School. Also, former alumni, graduated back in 2014. Southeast product, Winsor Tronis Middle School, Winsor Story Elementary. Grew up my whole life in Southeast Fresno. I think some of the biggest challenges for me is like folding players and coaches and even myself at times to like our expectation and standards. I would like to say we really run a tight ship. Like we have this expectation and the standard that we want everybody to follow. Most difficult part about being a coach is having to make decisions based off the majority rather than just the one person. I feel like sometimes people get caught up in like, oh, like he's only making this choice and it only affects me, when, you know, I have to make choices that are for the betterment of everybody, you know, the whole group. But sometimes I just like to be myself all the way around. You know, and I know, understand there's sometimes where I got to be myself and sometimes I got to be a coach, and I try to blend those two. But that's what I would tell people is like, be yourself. You know what I mean? Like, because people are going to accept you for you. You know, if you only give them one version of yourself and that's the only version they accept, when they meet the other side of you, they're going to get caught off guard. So when you're just yourself all the time and people accept you for you, then you know that relationship or like, you know, that connection is authentic and it's not just kind of like based off a perception of how you know me. So that's what I would tell Wildcats. Like, just be yourself, do the right thing, and, you know, represent yourself, your family rest.
Our first athlete of the week for the 2025 school year is Joe Dominguez from the football team. Here's what Coach Guzman had to say about him. Joe continues to push for excellence out of his teammates. He played through some minor injuries and still worked his tail off. Lately, he has been the definition of we over me. Every day, Joe wants his team to get better and vocal about love his attitude. Way to go, Joe.
Speaking of school, here's Ms. Damas to tell you about more school-related topics.
Hey Wildcats, welcome to Ms. Damas Details. I am Ms. Damas. I am your job developer here at Sunnyside High School. I am located next to the cafeteria and I am here to give you some announcements. So first of all, follow our Instagram page at Sunnyside High School Career Center. And we are going to be having colleges coming. We're going to have recruiters coming. We are going to have job placements. Make sure to come and visit me here at the Career Center. There's a whole board full of jobs. I hope to see you soon. It was nice seeing you guys. Welcome back.
We have our homecoming dance soon, so here's what to expect. Hey Ben, do you know what homecoming is?
No, what is homecoming?
Homecoming is a tradition where high schools invite former students to celebrate and reconnect with the school's community. It's often celebrated with a rally, dance, football game, and spirit week. If you're interested in being in your class skit, make sure to come to work nights and talk to your class advisors to join. Here are your class advisors. If you're a Sunnyside student, you could come and help your class paint, color, glue, write, and draw. Work nights are on September 22nd to the 25th, after school at Southgate. If you need community service, come to work nights and contact Mr. Morales to sign you off. Hey, senior sunrise is tomorrow. Are you looking for that perfect fit? Leah has got you covered.
Hi Wildcats! Senior Sunrise is coming up. Do you know what to wear? For any of these options, you could pick your favorite colors, Wildcat colors. You could add any cartoon or any type of design to keep it in school appropriate.
Wow, Leah has some great sense of fashion. With that, we hope that you enjoyed our first ever broadcast of the year. That's all for this week. Go Wildcats!